So this week for levels again, obviously, this is the guy. We are just waiting for this nigga if he
A
has
lot of
fully
lot of interesting
realized to
things happen
be.
in Utah, you know.
Like what?
Hey, hey, it's a crazy neck of the woods, you know.
Utah having a basketball team is crazy. Adam Silver should probably get rid of that.
Hey, this nigga said, so they don't even. Oh shit! I just watched Sinners the other day. I know I'm
What's the
way
worst
outside the
basketball
reflection.
city? My bad, Joe. Finish your center shit.
It's got to be Utah.
All
No,
right,
it's definitely Utah.
what's the worst
I
basketball
ain't know.
city if you black, or what's the worst basketball city if you white?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
If you white, Charlotte
On the
or
high,
Detroit
that's a
on the
fact.
high.
That's a fact. That's
or Detroit.
if you black. See, if you phrasing it like that, then Utah's got the Boston is giving Utah a run for its money.
Boston ain't giving Utah a run for his money.
Is Wisconsin giving Utah a run for his money? Is this a
Not
Bucks?
Milwaukee.
Is this is this a Bucks
Not,
Jazz battle? You talk about a finals that would be low ratings.
no. Wisconsin. If they were in Green Bay, Wisconsin, if they were in anywhere else, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, my Wisconsin folks are nowhere. That's out in the middle of nowhere. I just know where except from when I worked out there. But yeah, no, not in Milwaukee. That's too close to Chicago.
Since geography is a theme of the day, never mind, man. Uh, I'm.
Shout
Do
out to the
niggas really like
Trailblazers
think of
for
Milwaukee though? I think of.
shout out to the Trailblazers for skating because the Jazz exist.
Facts.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But that's because like you don't even hear about people being racist in Portland. Like they mind their business.
Nah, you no.
Like
Portland
like talk about niggas staying
2020
out the way.
Portland had some shit going on in there that like just conveniently got snuck up, pushed under the rug. They be doing some wild shit out of Portland. I'm not gonna let them pass on that. Um, they got full on rallies out there. The I feel like Milwaukee gets that same kind of Kansas City feel where like I don't know if y'all have ever talked to the dumb nigga that doesn't realize Kansas City is in Missouri, and then they think it's in a whole different part of the U.S.
They think Kansas City is on state.
Like they really be like they really think that shit is like it's literally either its own state or Kansas, and it's like and I feel like Milwaukee kind of skates by with that too, where like niggas don't associate Milwaukee and Wisconsin. Geography.
If
It's
you don't
go learn,
associate
go
Milwaukee with
don't be a
Wisconsin,
rap.
I want the worst for you. Like we we need less niggas like you.
What's worse, that or a nigga who uses AI?
Oh, the AI shit for sure.
I appreciate the AI, the AI rants that Tony tweets out. Those are good for the soul. Um, so level one, so this obviously with Wemby because we're only 2 years in. This is far more like we did Durant last week, and obviously that was what he had accomplished already because his career was done. A lot of this stuff is going to be how high you think Wemby finishes his career at. So there is a lot more projection with this. I'm gonna say the names out loud because the way Will is recording, I don't need him looking down. Uh, so level one, we got Anthony Davis. Will Wemby supersede the career of Anthony Davis when it's all said and done?
Oh, street clothes McGee.
I feel like this is a fair level one. Like if AD is your level one, like I'm expecting you to be great, but I think this is
No,
fair.
that's for sure a fair level one. Because especially considering where Anthony Davis was himself coming out of college. But I think
A
Wemby
thousand
could.
percent.
I think Wemby could for sure.
Wemby AD will. Foreigner versus the domestic player.
I think he could, but I think we also looking at like
It's all
injury riddled
projection.
AD, and
That's
we
why that's
that's why what? Because I
I was
mean,
like
Wemby ain't
they
injury
both have had
riddled.
injuries. No, but they've both had, and
I
Wemby's
mean, but
injury
like
can cause.
a nigga having an injury versus a nigga that's like consistent. That's like that's like saying like yeah, him and Joel Embiid they both had injuries. Like Joel Embiid is out most of the time.
But no, I was
Like,
thinking about it. I'm like, no, a nigga that's consistently like injured versus a nigga that was battling blood clots, that's way different.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying
It
because it's
is.
like because we also like healthy AD. What does that look like for a career?
I mean,
Does
we
that
saw what that
But
should
exist?
look like in the
I'm
bubble.
going with Wemby. I'm going. We go Wemby. Whatever.
All right, all right. So level 2, and again, this is this very high bar here for these niggas. Level 2, Hakeem Olajuwon. We're sticking with international big man. Y'all probably don't watch the show, but this is a first thing first classic. Is that Chris Broussard said that Wemby's floor is Hakeem Olajuwon, which I think is clinically insane. But I understand if you believe the hype. Like
He's, I mean,
I just
I'm
can't
low
say
key
that.
wrong. I mean, I can't say like a Wemby take is wrong because of what we've seen thus far. If he's assuming he only gets better, let's say he never gets better again as a basketball player. Let's say where he at is where he's at right now is where he'll be. That's 24 points a game, 11 rebounds, 4 blocks, shooting fucking 48 from the field and 35 from three.
You had some championships in there. Is that better than Kareem? Or not Kareem? I'm sorry, Hakeem.
Yeah, because he could
It's
shoot.
yeah, yeah. It's tough, man. I'm like again, I'm kind of with you where I'm like, how high do you have to go before you start being like, oh, this nigga's not gonna be better than him? Um, I don't know if you can hear us if you're still on the other phone, if you're on the other line.
No, I'm here.
Wemby versus Hakeem.
I'll roll with Wemby because we going off like what projections
Where
say
you
like
think
what we
it?
think he
Yeah.
can be.
No,
Yeah,
1,000.
I'll
This
roll
is
with that.
totally projecting the career where you think he's going to end up when it's all said and done. Uh, so level 3 at his prime. Obviously, I think Wemby could pass this as far as like how many years you want to say he's great, because obviously Shaq's the first half of his career was the second half. But peak Shaquille O'Neal, does Victor Wembanyama have a chance to pass that? The quote unquote most dominant player to ever play basketball.
Yeah, because his numbers is up there with peak Shaquille O'Neal right now.
Hey, you saw that shit he did in the fucking preseason game where he looked like Shaq, just pushed the nigga right off him and dunked. I was like, all right, man.
He didn't
You
even
need to
did he
start
even
doing that
jump
shit.
to dunk to put that ball back in?
Nope. He did the Yao shit. Like Yao used to just you remember Yao used to take like jump shots and the nigga would just like kind of get on his toes and like fucking flick that shit in.
This this level is level five. I'm assuming is I ain't gonna skip the shit, but I'm assuming who I know level five is. That's where it's like that's where it stops, and that's a maybe. That's not even me saying like he don't surpass that. I'm just saying like it maybe stops there.
Well, I
Wilt,
definitely don't think Will's. I definitely
we
Wilt did
talk,
not make the
we talk
Wilt
about,
didn't make the
we talk
levels,
about,
but Wilt
I
we talk
didn't.
about.
honorary
Will scored a
mention.
I
hundred.
didn't. I
Will
didn't
scored a
think.
hundred.
I didn't think about the stilt.
Wilt
I
still
didn't
scored a
honestly
hundred.
either.
Shout out to
What you
Ski Bar.
rolling with? A legend, a hard foul legend. Um, Will, who you rolling with? Wemby or Prime Shaq?
Go Wemby.
All right, level 4. Not a center, but if we going off unique niggas who we've never seen before, you ain't ever gonna see a 6'9" point guard again. You ain't ever gonna see an 8'3", whatever fucking position Wemby want to be. Magic Johnson, Victor Wembanyama.
Magic low key, like yes, the Magic Johnson that played that that wasn't a defender and couldn't shoot. Yeah, yes. How could Wimby ever?
But one of the 5 greatest ever.
Yeah,
You
yes,
yourself have said
that's how great Magic was. Now, now we talking about how great Wimby could be. Like, I mean, hey, that says so much about Wimby.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Uh, Will, who you rolling with?
I'm rolling with Wemby
Damn, Magic got you out the
for
paint. Does Wemby have a
podcast.
nickname?
I'm rolling with Wemby for podcast purposes only.
No, that's. Hey, we gonna roll Will's unfiltered take on foreigners
I
being the
need
best in
I
the
need
league
to I
later.
need to get on a I need to get on a podcast with what's Jeff T coming name? I need to get on the podcast with B Ham.
The
We
last
gotta we
thing
gotta
we
get
need as a people are you and B near each other at all.
I need to
Hey, that shit
hey,
would be fucking hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. No, put that behind the paywall. Put that behind the
Brother,
paywall.
the things they will say
That's
have not been said
that's
since
just
you
gonna
could
be just
say
leaked
those
out
things in
unless it's behind the
public.
paywall.
well, so I think we'll be homies. I fuck with B Ham.
I agree with that.
I think I could I think I can sit with him and we could be honest about a lot of shit.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
$1,000 paywall. So level 5. If depending on how high we want to throw Wemby up there, obviously it was LeBron on Sunday for Durant, so I felt it was only appropriate if we're gonna go all the way to the top. And this is where I said I think Will definitely he's not even gonna do this for podcast purposes.
Hold on. Can I
Wemby
say one thing?
versus
Can I say one thing real quick? No,
go
this is
for it.
not about anything. So if you go to Magic Johnson basketball reference, say you somebody that don't know Magic Johnson. Like you don't like you're a kid, like let's say you 9, 10, 11, some shit like that. But you getting into
Mm,
hoops, like you really trying to get into the knowledge of the game and shit. And you go to Magic Johnson's
yeah.
basketball reference and you see for 4 years you see did not play and you see illness. You think the motherfucker had you think he had the worst flu of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, and you thinking he
Why
had
did they put
pneumonia.
that?
You
you,
thinking
He's not even supposed
you thinking he had the bird flu, chicken
yo.
pox.
you think the nigga had long COVID. Like you have no
What
idea.
you think he got the mumps or something.
Hey, that's wild. You're just supposed to like not include those seasons. Like you're just supposed to like just skip on
You
to
feel
whatever
me?
year that
Like
last year played. Like you're not supposed to put.
How much time did he miss?
Magic last season was 90-91. He came back in 95-96. So for those stretch of time, it's DNP illness.
Oh, yeah, they like, what the fuck? They think you battling, you, you fighting the losing battle in the hospital. They think
Oh my gosh. Hey,
that's
that's
crazy
fucking
work.
nuts. Hey. See, that's you know why they got to put that? It's the Lakers had him on that bullshit 25 years, $25 million contract.
Hey, Magic signing a 20 for 20, and niggas been and niggas like, man, he they paying him what? Like, he running off.
Hey, that's just insane. And he had a clause where like if he wasn't like he could up it for like an individual year to be his tie with the top nigga paid. And then Mike came in and got a Nike deal, and this nigga said, "What?" He's like, "He making how much?" Um. Oh man. So go on to the top level 5. Victor Wembanyama versus Michael Jordan.
Oh shit! I thought she was gonna do Kareem. You you went like way you, you went way to the other side. Like what the fuck? What the fuck?
I said the greatest step because there is people, and this is again. I watch to do like why would he say that every day on Hard Foul? Like I watch a lot of sports shows, some that are good, some that are bad. There are people who genuinely will tell you, and like with a straight face, like bass in their voice, this nigga is going to be the greatest player we've ever seen. Like he is that unique of a body where if he figures it out and has truly figured it out, he is going to lap everybody. And so I was like, you got to go to the top.
After reading Michael Jordan's book, nobody will ever be better than Michael Jordan at basketball because people are good human beings relatively. Michael Jordan is not like nobody will ever be a better basketball player than Michael Jordan because nobody gives a shit about this one thing as much as Michael Jordan gave a shit about basketball. Like it's so many people love basketball and they sacrifice so much for basketball. Like Michael Jordan's addiction to basketball is insane. And also, Michael Jordan was playing 82 basketball games for no reason. Michael Jordan was playing 82 games for no reason whatsoever. They had that shit wrapped up
The
by the
love of the
beginning of
game.
April. Like nobody will ever be better than Mike because Michael Jordan was a psychopath. Michael Jordan spent his
That nigga had.
retirement. He spent his Hall of Fame speech talking about how he was better than niggas and niggas was pussy and like this it'll never be. I don't really like Wemby could be a better player than Mike, but he won't be a better player than Mike. Mike was just Mike was Mike was he's an insane guy.
No, I appreciate. I wouldn't want to live the life, but I appreciate that like humans like Michael Jordan exist because you do get life like literal life changing events because of him. And yeah, he was man. They said it was toughness and leadership when that nigga knocked Steve Kerr in the nose. Like,
Stole
you
off
just
on
gotta be.
Steve Kerr. That nigga.
And Steve said, yeah. Steve agreed with him. Like, yeah, man, no, that's how you know Mike was really with the shits. I'm like, my
But
nigga, I'm not showing up to practice the next day. They
but
got it was like the two niggas in
Mike is a
Chicago. They got
product of
traded.
so much. Mike is a product of so much fucked up shit that people don't even like understand. Like when you think about like his family and shit. Like Michael, the reason nobody would ever be better than Michael Jordan at basketball is the same reason I don't think anybody would ever beat Tank in a boxing match. Because when you come from like when you come from like broken shit like that, it's just a different level of like a desired you don't want to lose more than you want to win.
That's valid.
When you don't want to
That's very
lose
valid.
more than you want to win, nobody will ever like top you in this thing.
No, it's valid as hell. Our resident Chicago native, will Victor Wembanyama
No.
pass my? Yeah,
Mind you, it's
For
grown.
all number one,
yeah, just,
for all the reasons Tony listed, and ain't nobody ever died over a pair of Wimbies.
I mean, if you want to be a part of one of the coolest, most unique communities, don't forget to like and subscribe.